by the blessings of the Raven Queen and viewers like you, we are able to make Bard Rock Cafe. You can support the show by following us on social media, supporting us on Patreon, or buying dice and accessories from our sponsor, Arcana Vault. Be sure to use code BARDROCK at checkout to save 10% on your Arcana Vault purchase. Our affiliate link, Patreon, and social media accounts can be found in the show notes.
And welcome back to Bard Rock Cafe. Last time, the party prevented Zugtamoy from coming into the Forgotten Realms. Afterwards, Patricia Nettlesby handed off her pet alligator to Epi.
Yeah.
Now the party has decided that they probably ought to go debrief all of this with the Blackstaff. So, you guys are just now leaving Diana's. What do you do?
Can Diana give us the short path to the Blackstaff Tower?
Oh, Dimension Door?
Yeah, or the druid version of Dimension Door that she used to get us from there in the first place.
You know what? Do you ask her?
Yes.
Yeah, she goes over to a tree and whacks it real good with her staff, and on the tree a portal opens, and you see into the mycologist's office again.
Oh, right, we avoided the encounter table. Brock just marches right through the portal.
You think you avoided the encounter table? Out of the portal steps a doomsday sayer. No.
Oh god, not again.
Okay. You all go through the portal?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna say hi to the mycologist on the way.
He's with us!
He ain't coming with us. I push him out of the thing. He has to walk.
The mycologist watches despairingly as the portal closes.
Oh no!
And then reopens 6 seconds later as Diana recasts the spell.
I pull him through. Alright. We're not going to make an old man walk all that way.
That was very rude! I have work to do. He, just in kind of a huff, just moves over to his desk where he's shuffling papers around.
Thanks for your help, by the way.
Oh, you're very welcome.
You needed to get out of the office.
Oh, yes. Some fresh air did me good. That was crazy. That was Zugtamoy.
And this is why I kicked you out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not for everyone. I know that.
So Brock uses telepathy to just really quickly say, Epi, are you sure you want to look like that before we be through the Blackstaff?
I look down. I look up. Right. Let me see. 1 second. Oh, thank goodness. And I use my last second level spell to do Alter Self, and I'm going to look like, I'm gonna look like, that Superfly shrubbery guy that I was last time.
Sure, for sure.
Superfly shrubbery guy.
What can I say? Epi's a fun guy.
Boo.
Boo.
We only made that joke like 4 times this story arc. I had to get one more out of it.
He's the one everybody wants to party with.
With Epi's self-altered, Brock starts marching up to the elevator.
Sure.
There's an elevator?
Well, there's a Tensor's floating disc. It's basically an elevator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just goes vertically up and down.
I've been to the Blackstaff's office. I totally know the command word.
You do. What were you going to say, Hito?
Nadir takes a slight detour because he needs to go back to the library to gather up the stuff that he was so rudely taken away from.
Okay. So
we're gonna step in, and then Minibar is gonna jam the closed door button.
Armbar's shtick this entire episode is going to be locking old men out of the easy way out. Climb the stairs, old man!
You need your exercise! No more skipping leg day!
I'm just glad to see that Minibar is back.
Yes.
Okay, so you all take a bit of time to collect yourselves, get all your shit together, and you all, as a group, step onto the Tensor's floating disc. And Brock utters the command word, and up it goes.
What's the
The
command?
command word is up, and away.
I somehow doubt that.
Wow.
You gave me that
command
power.
word-
That was a mistake.
The command word is Kelvin.
No, it's
Okay.
Kelvin?
Sure.
And as you all arrive at the top floor of the Blackstaff's tower, where the Blackstaff's office and private chambers are located, the secretary looks up, very confused. Says, "Were you just here?"
Yes, we were spent. This Blackstaff sent us on a special mission. We're here to check in.
Okay. Go on inside. She looks very confused.
Brock marches everyone inside.
The Blackstaff looks a little drowsy. She is sitting at her desk, also looking very confused. She looks up at you all and goes, "Did I call for you?"
Your Blackstaffness, we just got rid of the mushroom problem with Zugthamoy.
What?
Brock sighs for a
no.
second, and we just start right from the part where Brock explains everything that happens.
So Brock goes through the long and short of it. The Blackstaff, is there any specific information you want to make sure she knows, or to make sure that you leave out?
I'm going to leave out the part where one of us was impersonating the Blackstaff.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Probably for the best.
So the Blackstaff just sits there and processes for a minute.
Oh, and I also do mention that while she was under the influence of the mushroom, she agreed to reimburse George for his potions.
Yes.
I think that was my mycologist's name.
Yes, it was.
She believes you. I had to think about whether I wanted you to roll a check. No, she believes you.
Oh, you want me to roll a charisma-based check, you say?
I thought about it, and then I was like, no. She already trusts you and your Brock song. You're the bard. You watch as she excuses herself for a moment and goes and grabs the Blackstaff and stands there with it with her eyes closed for a moment. And then she comes back over and says, "Well, I don't claim to know everything that happened, but I've had the weirdest sense of having been asleep. And not just from a toxin, which at that part I understand. But I do have flashes of things that I remember. So, I believe you. And I thank you for what you've done for Waterdeep. It is curious that a normally slow-moving, malicious but mostly benign cult suddenly started pushing so hard. And furthermore, it is concerning what you tell me about this individual on the other side of the portal. There's a lot going on that we just don't understand. I'm curious if any of you have any insights as you've been in this more than I have."
I may have uncovered a few theories. And he goes over to, is there a surface other than the Blackstaff's desk in this room?
Yeah, you gotta understand, her office is like a living room, right? Like, there's just, if you need space, there's space.
Okay, so he goes over to some table that's hopefully near like the center of things, and just unloads his arms, which are full of books and scrolls and one very, very long scroll actually, and kind of flips through the pages to get back to where he was. So I think this might be a lot. So stop me at any point. We all know how like the material plane, the plane that we're on, is at the center of everything. And there's other planes kind of around us, and that's generally where like gods and deities and most patrons kind of reside. During the time of troubles, about 100 years ago, when this happened before, one of the important things is that we learned of the existence of the Overgod, Owl. And we learned that he has control over the other gods, and maybe their domains, and how they work, like, how they all kind of work together and how they control the world. So, the last time of trouble is when Owl banished everybody. And also, Cyric killed the god of magic, which is what caused all the wild magic last time. That's happening again. And I don't know if it's Cyric, because he's still imprisoned and should be for another 900 or so years.
It's definitely not Cyric. That's a long story, but I'm confident it's not Cyric.
More on that later. Okay. But a god of magic may have been removed, which is what's causing this. And also, sorry, I'm kind of trying to reread this whole thing that Kenny sent me at the same time as giving the speech.
I just want to say, this is delightful for me. Carry on.
With all of the gods having gone silent, it's reasonable to theorize that maybe Ao has once again changed the way that the gods work. I don't have anything like concrete to support this, but it does it does match what's happened before. The difference is that the gods haven't been banished to the material plane like last time, but there is still definitely something wrong, especially when it comes to Zugtamoy, who we know was definitely from the way that the mushroom spoke to us. Another story. But the way they spoke to us, and they made it seem like Zugtamoy was running from something. They needed to get out of the abyss, and they needed to get here. Zugtamoy doesn't really leave. Most of the deities are very at home on their planes, and they don't really want to leave. Generally. So for one to not only want to come here, but want to come here with such fervor and want to pass through the divine gate. Something has to be happening in the abyss and probably the other planes as well. With all of the oozes that we've been seeing lately, with all the gibbering mouthers, it makes me think that maybe Jubilex is involved as well and is trying to leave. But we can look at that later.
So, Nadir, I don't recall if I told you or the Blackstaff this when we convened about the Tablet of Fate before, but when we went into the library inside the Tablet of Fate in my basement, in addition to seeing where the other Tablet of Fate was, we did see glimpses of a potential future, one that looked like an end of days. So I think that it's possible that we saw visions of Waterdeep being attacked by some sort of ominous dark shadow creatures.
Yes, that makes sense. If the gods are being attacked in their own plane, and if they flee to here, passing the divine gate that Ao has set up, it is possible that whatever is chasing them, is attacking them, could follow and could ravage us as well. That's a good point. If only we could see where the gods have gone.
I think we could if we could repair the Tablet of Fate in my basement. Then we can look at the past from Celestia.
We could! You've said this
show
before, I forgot!
The only problem is, if we go in there again, it will crumble to pieces, so I think we need to figure out how to repair the Tablet of Fate first.
Yes.
I did have an idea. I think when Ao rebuilt the Tablets of Fate, there's a magical essence to it. I think if we were getting enough obsidian, or maybe transmute stone into obsidian, we could transfer the magic from the current Tablet of Fate into a stronger, rebuilt Tablet of Fate. But I only have a basic education of magic from the Bard College, so I don't know if the mechanics of that would work. And I was meaning to run that by the Blackstaff when we were done dealing with a possible apocalypse.
It is possible, in theory. Actually doing it would be some work. What's your Blackstaffness? What is your take on that?
The Blackstaff thinks for a moment and says, I am fairly young to be in this position, so I think I'm going to consult with my mentor. And she takes the Blackstaff itself and closes her eyes again and touches it, and you watch as an ethereal figure appears behind the actual physical item, the Blackstaff. And she says, "Everyone, I would like you all to meet Kelvin Blackstaff, the first Blackstaff. His soul resides inside my staff. Times like these, I find it helpful to summon his consciousness to maybe help us understand." The man is a bearded, older-looking human. He looks very tired and very grumpy. "So, Vajra Safar has told me a bit of what you're talking about. I was around the last time this happened, when gods roamed the earth and magic went wild. What you're saying this time is different."
Yes, but we don't really know how different.
"Do you have a tablet of fate in your basement still?"
Yes, it's very difficult to move, so I don't know how to get rid of it until we fix it.
"One of the biggest problems in the time of troubles was that the tablet of fate was missing. But we know where yours is. Do we know where the second one is?"
I brought up the Blackstaff a few days ago. She was working on it. We know it's in an icy place, maybe the Winter Court of the Feywild, or maybe the Ice Hell. We're trying to narrow it down.
"I will get Force Grey, the Blackstaff's, and Waterdeep's special forces looking into some of these things. If we can locate where the second Tablet of Fate is, we can send you all there, and hopefully, since you have this connection with the tablet itself, hopefully you can find more answers. In the meantime, I have a different thought on how we might repair the one you have. You see, there is a once-in-a-century competition, and we're coming up on the 100th year. And from what I understand, you have at least one of you who used to be a wrestler, correct?"
Rock just reaches out his hand and bats Armbar on the shoulder. Yep, Armbar here's the champ.
That was long ago. I haven't stepped in the squared circle in quite some time.
The Blackstaff's ghost looks you up and down and says, "Do you still got it?"
Do I still got it? Are you kidding me? I'm the reigning champ, undefeated. You look up at the night sky, and you see Armbar just radiating from the twilight twinkling of the stars. In the galaxy, I'm everywhere and always there. And I will always be ready for any challenger, because no one's as bright as me, as I am the star, the superstar.
Am I able to cast thaumaturgy? So sometimes, like when he's like star and stuff, there's just, blinky lights and some other
You
cool stuff.
absolutely can do that.
Carry on.
So Kelvin continues and says, "Good. Every 100 years, a Djinn Prince holds a tournament on the elemental plane of fire. The winner is granted a wish, but you need to have a team of 2. So, I will reach out to some old contacts through Vajra Safar, see if we can't find you a suitable partner. But in the meantime, get ready, because you'll probably be spending some time on a plane where it's going to be very hot."
I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. Other than my boy Brock over here, I don't play well with others. I don't know if I could tag team it up with just about anybody.
"Do you have a suggestion, then?"
I know of one character that would be on my level. But I haven't talked to the guy in a very long time.
"What is his name?"
What is his name?
Yeah, what's his name?
I've just been sitting here like, yes. Barragon Doubletail.
Barragon Doubletail.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
All right.
I love him.
I did post pictures of him in the chat if you guys missed it.
I must have missed it. I'll look it up.
Over all the Diglets.
Oh, is that him? Okay.
Yeah.
What is it again?
Not the
Barrack?
Diglett. It's the other one.
Oh, I thought it was Diglett. The Alolan.
Oh, is he a Diglett? That'd be so awesome.
Could it be the Diglett? Come on.
It's just a Diglet in a trench
Your
coat.
wrestling partner is literally just a fucking Diglett.
Fucking Diglett. He transforms
Diglett,
between
Diglett,
the Doug Dimmadome one to the
Trio.
Diglett,
then-
you seismic toss.
So what was it again?
Barragon Doubletail. I posted it in the chat also for spelling
Oh,
purposes.
thank God.
Thank you.
All right.
This man was the champion when I left, and I respect him so much that I'd be willing to partner up with him. He goes by the name of Doubletail. Barragon Doubletail. And he's a mean mother.
Oh.
Very well. We will reach out to him. We will see if he is willing to join you. Understand that this once-a-century tournament will have some of the very best wrestlers from across the plains involved. You need to be at your best, and you need to be prepared for people to play dirty. After all, it is a wish spell, cast by a Djinn Prince. There are very few spells more powerful, but we need this if we are going to fix the obelisk in your basement.
Oh, I'm ready for just about anything the world or all the multiverse wants to throw at me. But it sounds like I got some training to do to get ready for the big picture. And you tell Doubletail that if he's too wimp to come help me out, then he puts his double tails between his legs.
Very well. My ability to apparate into this space is waning, so I yield back to Vajrasafar. And you see his ghost fade, and the Blackstaff opens her eyes again. She goes, well, it seems we're going to be sponsoring you. And
Ooh.
Doubletail, if we can. Doubletail as well, if we can convince him.
You'll be our managers. Better get
I-
me my morning cup of coffee.
I'm
One
gonna be your
cream,
manager.
no sugar.
Champ, I'm going to be your manager. And Brock casts disguise himself, and he's like, looks like Mick from Rocky, with like a towel over his shoulder and like a sweatband. Like, when I'm done with you, you're going to eat lightning and crap thunder.
Oh, yeah!
Thaumaturgy thunderclap.
I do not trigger wild magic, by the way.
Okay, yeah, sure. So, from what I understand, we have about a month until that tournament begins. And for the moment, things seem to be calming down. Even the banditry in the streets seems to be withdrawing. So, I would encourage you to take this month and train. But I will be in touch with you tomorrow regarding what Doubletail has to say. At that point, we can go over anything else, and in a month, be ready to fight.
Oh, you betcha! Oh, yeah!
Alright. Was there anything else? Any other insights any of you had before I send you on your way?
There's something I want to discuss with you privately, Blackstaff, in this without my friends here, if that's alright.
Interesting. But all
One
right.
friend in particular looks at you all funny. So, what can you catch us say in front of the rest of us?
If I could tell you, then it wouldn't be something I could say in front of you, wouldn't it?
Alright. Keep your secrets. And I back out of the door.
Anything else from Nadir?
No, I think I made my way through most of this, except for the last couple paragraphs, which wouldn't have happened because I got pulled out kind of early.
True. Okay.
So he's packing up. He's closing up the books, kind of what's it called, dog-earing them, where you kind of fold a corner for a bookmark.
Dog ear.
Rolling scrolls back up, putting them back in their case, and he has the one very long scroll that he is very careful with, very precisely rolling it back up, as if as if it's particularly fragile.
Okay.
Kind of lean over Nadir's shoulder. Alright. I'm dying to know, what is this?
You, as he rolls it up, you see a few lines of text on it in common. 1493, Purple Dragons. 1494, 12 Warnings. 1495, Tyrant's Pawn. 1496, Duplicitous Courtier. And 1497, Paul's Purple. It was, well, it's basically a scroll that foretells the most important event of any year. And what we're dealing with seems fairly large. I don't really know what Paul's Purple means.
Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. It doesn't strike me. I don't remember that from the brief period I looked into the future. It's just a giant black wall of nothingness that spit out monsters like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Were they
I hope that's
purple?
not a wrestling name.
What?
I
Were they
hope
purple?
that's not a wrestling name.
Paul's Palls, not the name.
Oh.
Although if Kenny makes us fight somebody called the Paul's Purple, like a tag team, that'd be great.
Just two purple tieflings named Paul. No, we're not doing
Yeah, exactly.
So did my party vacate the Blackstaff's office so I have the floor?
that. That was the next question I was going to ask.
Oh, I vacated, but I'm sticking by the door and listening as best I can.
You know the secretary's right there, right?
And? She's not a snitch.
You don't fucking know.
Hopefully she's not a snitch.
You are eavesdropping
snitch,
on the
will you?
Blackstaff.
Effie's on the naughty list for a reason.
Can I like threaten her?
Blackstaff, or you mean Effie?
Oh, I thought you said the
Oh, the secretary.
secretary.
So the secretary, okay. You're
Wow.
threatening the Blackstaff secretary. Oh my gosh, Brock leaves you all unattended for 30 seconds.
Nadir has already left. He is going back to his room to tend to his wounds because he has 4 health.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I may have a health potion if you want it.
I'm pretty sure we're taking a long rest after this conversation, so I think
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, it's he was just teleported, instantly blasted back, hit by a gibbering mouther, and then died once. It's fine. Nothing that a sleep won't cure.
Yeah, 8 hours of like R&R, really 4 hours for you, and you're good, right?
Yeah.
You just need to find a comfy chair and sit for like a couple of hours, and you're fine. You just back at full health, like you never were dying.
Makes sense.
Fractured arm? Nah, whatever. It's fine.
He's not weak to damage.
Okay.
Right.
So the secretary absolutely does not let anyone eavesdrop on the Blackstaff's private conversations. Armbar, you wanted to try to
No,
intimidate?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Nah, I'm good.
Like, I'm happy to let you.
I'm just gonna be like, I don't care so much about the black stuff. I really just want to eavesdrop on my friend. Please. I won't tell.
Maybe I just stand in front of you as you do it, so you hide and do it.
I won't tell anybody that I'm eavesdropping.
Really? You promise you won't tell? You pinky promise that you won't tell my boss, the most powerful mage in the city, that you're eavesdropping?
She ain't.
Because I would never want to lose my job or risk it for a complete stranger without a pinky promise. And she just looks at you really square.
Alright. I understand. And I'm just gonna kind of go out of the room, heavy air quotes, kind of hiding behind Armbar, and I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Okay. You cast Unseen Servant.
And I'm going to telepathically instruct them, listen at the door.
Okay.
Don't open the door. Don't make noise. Just listen.
Does Effie talk wild magic?
Yeah, Yeah, that was
You do actually roll a d100.
Of course I
Wonderful.
do. Of course I do. I rolled a 66.
66.
Mm-hmm.
please be something big and loud and obvious.
Your familiar immediately appears.
Oh, Dot! Oh, that's fun.
Oh my god. What is it this time? Why am I here? Is this... Where are we? This is not your place. You live in like a dump. This is nice. This is... kind of cozy, actually. Like, is this a wizard's tower? I haven't been in a wizard's tower in a while. You're moving up in the world, Epi. Anyway, how can I help you? Is this your wizard's tower?
It is not. It is not.
I
am going to
knew
scoop
it.
Dot up. I'm just be like, alright, so Dot, do you want the tour? Since this is a nice new wizard tower, I
The
thought you
tour
could
of
use
this
a
wizard's
tree.
tower that's not yours? Yeah, sure. I would love to see all the things that we don't have. Go ahead, show me. Damn!
I'm going out the door with Dot, and I'm just gonna whisper, alright, don't use my real name here. This is what I found. Bad things will happen.
Whatever, Phyllis. Look, I wish we had an elevator. This is great. I don't even have to fly up. I can just sit here. Is that music? This is awful music. I want awful elevator music. Anyway, just going on and on, right?
I'm just going to hold this terrible chicken. And just be like, yep. Sooner or later, Dot, we're going to change the world, and I'll get you your own elevator with crappy music you can listen to the whole way up.
Epi,
Mm-hmm.
I believe you.
Thanks. I can really tell. I can feel the enthusiasm in your voice. Also, Phyllis, remember?
Just deep sigh from Dot. He is he is settling into his displeasure at having been summoned again.
Just gonna be
Anyway,
like, yeah.
Rock.
So, your Blackstaffness, the reason I wanted to speak with you, over the last few weeks since my cafe has been destroyed, I've become much more aware of the struggles people in the city face. And I've been thinking about what I could do to make things better. And I was talking to my brother and my father, and I was interested in pursuing a position as one of the masked lords. And I was hoping, because of all the things I've been doing to help around the city, that you would consider basically vouching for me when I pursue that process.
That's awfully forward of you. Sadly, I'm not a masked lord, so I can't put you up for the position.
I understand. My brother said that that sometimes masked lords are put in better consideration when they're considered heroes or trusting adventurers, and in that regard, I know, like, for example, what we did today, like, if I were able to show, like, I've been helping the Blackstaff with these matters, you know, whatever way I could show, like, I could show that without obviously violating the discretion of you and your tower.
Very well. I feel comfortable doing this. If you're willing, I will induct you as an agent of Force Grey, one of the special agents working for the Blackstaff apart from Waterdeep's regular forces. As part of your duties, you would answer to me, but you already sort of do. And in return, you would get the benefits of that organization, and the legitimacy that comes from being a member. And if you manage, you and your group, to win this tournament, gain that wish and repair the obelisk, and find some answers, I'm willing to personally endorse you as a hero of Waterdeep. You and your whole party, but you specifically, since this is your thing you're trying to do.
Thank you. I would appreciate that so much. I promise you will not regret this.
Alright. I will speak to a few of the other members and we'll make the induction official. In the meantime, take the rest of today. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Brock sees himself out.
Okay. So as everyone goes their separate ways, Barragon Doubletail, what are you doing right now?
Sleeping, probably.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You are suddenly the target of a sending spell. I'm trying to reach Barragon Doubletail. I have a message from Roland Armbar. He wants to know if you're man enough to work with him in the Tournament of a Century. I am the Blackstaff. we are willing to sponsor you in a once-in-a-century wrestling competition. It's only like 25 words. I don't know where I'm at, so that's why I'm going to get it off.
Yeah. I was trying to keep count and I lost count, but...
It was close-ish.
Barragon kind of groggily shakes himself awake and goes, Roland Armbar. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Tell him to come find me. I'm living in Waterdeep. That's it.
Okay, you were at 20. About 10 minutes pass. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. That's a 12.
Okay. You don't notice anything. However, peek behind the curtain. In the Blackstaff's office, she is hunched over a crystal ball and is now scrying on you in an attempt to find your location.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I didn't give an address.
You did not.
I'm in a giant city. Come find me.
Right.
Blackstaff used the reverse
It's like
caller
saying,
ID.
I live in Los Angeles.
Right. So the Blackstaff
Come to my house.
literally took out the magical equivalent to like the yellow pages and was like, alright, here's the fucking shit.
Oh, so the unseen servant, does that come back and did he hear anything?
You know it can't talk, right?
Well, so hang on. Epi,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing while you wait?
I think I'll stick kind of close by, but I'll, so I don't get out of range for the spell. But, yeah, we're just gonna, since I've got Dot with me, we're gonna stay close, but, you know, to her. We're looking at things. Yay. So, Dot, look at that. That's a lovely little library right there. You get lots of those in Giant Wizard's Towers. Also, is there, like, anything that you want? Like a bribery or something? For putting up with this? I'll be real with you, it was kind of an accident that I summoned you. Like, I summoned an unseen servant. But then
Do I
also
look
got you.
unseen to you?
I mean, in addition to you, the wild magic thing kicked in, and then there was you, and I really actually didn't have something for you to do this
You know,
time.
it's always an excuse with you. I see this pattern, right, where you summon me, and it's this tedious, minute thing. Like, you don't appreciate me as a person, and I'm beginning to feel some kind of way about it. And I think that now you're shirking responsibility and blaming wild magic, and that's just not very classy. Okay? Phyllis. So...
This is also
I
the
am
second
going
time
to look
Phyllis
him
has
in the
summoned
eye.
today.
Say what?
This is also
What?
the second time that Phyllis has summoned Dot today. Wild Magic Trigger happened 3 episodes ago summoning Dot.
Correct.
Oh,
So Dot's
Gonna-
super annoyed.
yeah. I'm gonna look Dot in the eye. Look, I'm having a time of it. We both know what I do for a living. We both know I'm a garbage person. But we have got two little goals. I'm gonna bring people back, and we're gonna get Mort out of there. Alright? And if we're gonna do that, we definitely need them to not know who I am. And they definitely just play along. Be nice. I'll bribe you with something when you tell me what you want. Like, what would be a good use of your skill set, Dot? What would make you feel appreciated?
I would love to kill something.
Oh, fantastic. Alright.
Can I kill something?
You know what? There is a spell I've been
I feel
meaning
like
to
you're
try
dancing
out.
around a yes. I feel like you are, and I just need a yes.
Let me summon it first, and then yeah, absolutely you can kill something, but I
No,
have to
that's-
summon it first.
Here's the thing. That's not killing. That's defeating a summon. It just pops back to where it came from. I want something to be dead.
Well, I'm sorry that I didn't properly utilize you. We did
See,
have this
now
big
we're back to
fight
the
with-
apologies and hemming and hawing.
I'll bring you
You're
in
always
next
on and
time.
on about this. You're gonna do this. You're gonna bribe me that, but you never follow through, Phyllis. You never follow through. Anyway, so you're waiting. Brock, do you go and meet up with the group?
Yep.
Okay. Group, have you all stayed together, or did you leave? So at this point, the group, Rook has left. Rook is going to do Rook's own thing. Nadir is in the library. Epi is lurking. What is Armbar doing?
Is it morning?
No, this is still nighttime.
Oh.
We haven't done the long rest yet. This is literally while Brock was meeting with the Blackstaff.
What's in the Blackstaff's tower?
Oh, there's a lot.
Armbar wandered to the cafeteria to get some meatball subs.
I was about to say he's probably gonna get a meatball sub.
Yeah, you've been there before. The password for the cafeteria is cafeteria, and it's like open to the public, right? So you just go down there and you have a meatball sub.
Wait.
And the
wait,
staff
hold
look at
on.
him like, "Oh my gosh, it's him!"
If it's open to the public, why is there a password?
It's how you command the elevator. There aren't buttons.
Yeah, there's not.
But the thing about the
Oh,
password
okay.
being cafeteria is like naming your password. It's just saying where you want to go.
It's like you just go in there
password
like,
for the elevator. Okay.
"How do I get to the cafeteria again?" It's like cafeteria coming up.
Can I just say I want a meatball sub now? Just like out of game in real life.
I know,
You will
right?
have the
Just mention of
chance.
Meatball subs.
Sounds really good.
Okay, so nobody is together right now. Brock, where do you go?
Well, I imagine I would make my way back down to my room and be looking along the way for any signs of my friends. I imagine it wouldn't take long to find Epi, who clearly stayed within unseen servant range.
Right, so within 60 feet, Epi, you see Brock leave.
Excellent. I'm going to telepathically tell my unseen servant to follow me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, "So, Brooke, how'd it go?"
It went very well. I'm going to be inducted into Force Grey.
Oh, congratulations, moving up in the world. Didn't know you were gunning for a promotion.
I am.
Well, if I can help, let me know. And I pat him on the back.
You know, you actually just might, but I know you can't because you won't.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
because
really?
the help I would need would be from a certain somebody who you won't want to be.
I can write a letter.
Alright,
And
fine,
go-
Epi. Let's come to my room and let's talk.
Okay. I'm gonna go follow Brock to his room, and the unseen servant is going to continue following me, and I'm gonna telepathically have it telepathically tell me what it heard. Or I'm going to hand it Mort and have it write it down.
The unseen servant takes Mort, begins to write in Mort, scribbles for a while, closes Mort, hands it back to you.
Thank you kindly. Here, hold this, and I hand Dot to the unseen servant.
Doc just watched the book writing itself.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, there's a levitating book writing, and it's like, you've seen this, right? You know it's an unseen servant.
Alright, so, as you may have noticed, Dot is here. She wants to fight something.
Yep.
I mean, how about that rat over there?
Dot, do you want to fight a rat?
See, this is why I like Brock. Very much a hands-on, practical, gets-it-done kind of mentality. You could take some lessons, Phyllis. Then he walks over and, like, spears the rat with his tail. And just,
Gains
like,
5
breathes
XP.
some fire. Yeah, breathes some fire onto it and then just starts chewing on, like, the rat.
And the mage
How do
who
we
was
know?
doing an experiment on that rat was very disturbed.
I was... Yeah, anyway. There's not...
That was someone's familiar.
Seriously, no. There's no rats in the Blackstaff Tower, so you legit just killed somebody's familiar. Anyway.
They shouldn't have let it wander around.
I know, right? Anyway.
Oh, also, since you want to fight something, we need to help Armbar train. He could fight you. You want to take on the big guy? You
Nope.
can't kill him, but you can fight.
Not even a little bit.
Honestly, understandable. So, Brock,
Are we back at Brock's room at this point?
Yeah, your time passes.
Epi, we just opened up a gift shop to help raise funds to rebuild the Bard Rock. Look at this fancy new design.
I'd love that on a new t-shirt.
You are transported to a world of t-shirts, all identical. You can feel your sense of self slipping away from you as the shirts reach out and grab you and assimilate.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Epi, where'd you go?
Wild magic. Don't ask, it was terrible. So, where's the gift shop going to be?
Oh, well, we have two storefronts, bardrockcafe.redbubble.com and tpublic.com/users/bardrockcafe. So anyone can support the Bard Rock.
The coffee mug is really cute.
And that's not all we sell. We have t-shirts, hoodies, children's apparel, baby
Bard
onesies,
Rock
notebooks,
Cafe's gift shop
stickers.
is now open. Sales go to support the show. So if you want to help out and also get some cool Bard Rock Cafe merch, go check it out.
And that's everything we had so far. Epi, are you listening?
Did you say something?
Alright, so once Brock is sure that they are alone, Brock says to Epi, "So Epi, the reason I didn't want anyone to know is you're not supposed to have people know if you are a masked lord, and I am trying to become a masked lord. The way that Giuseppe could help me would be for the Von Burst family to vouch for me."
Well, I personally can vouch for your dedication. My grandmother is very hard to impress. But I suppose I could do an introduction. I mean, it has been a while since I've visited home, but you really can't tell them about the whole living in the Docks district thing. They think I'm away on, studying, sabbatical, all that good stuff. They think I'm getting my master's in wizardry, and, yeah.
No problem. I am great at keeping secrets. And even better at lying.
Are you, though? Like, you
Was
never
that a lie?
lie.
I tell the truth in a way that's misleading to avoid having to lie. That doesn't mean I can't lie. We actually
fair enough.
established like 6 episodes ago, Brock is the best liar Epi knows. That's how Muck
That's
started
true.
with here.
That is true. And you're a bard. So...
I have a degree in lying, and Brock pulls out his diploma.
I really love the filigree that they use for the Bard's College. Like, you can tell that they put some work into this. So...
So at some point between now and in Armbar's tournament, maybe we can arrange a meeting with your grandmother. Or after.
True.
I'm not picky.
I suppose that could be arranged. Fair warning, as with most, large families, I have a lot of siblings. And it's a little crazy, it's nobles, everybody has expectations. The usual.
I understand. You've met my father.
True. Not that he'll ever know you're going to be one of those, but, I think he might be proud if he could know about that.
He'll know. Your family can know.
Well, congrats on making your family proud.
Don't jinx it.
If anyone had the stubbornness to do it, it'd be you. Oh, since you told me a truth and I appreciate it, you remember that guard, Pietro?
Yeah.
That's my, third eldest brother, by the way. I like to mess with him.
Ah. I'll keep that in mind.
So, while we're out adventuring, can I keep, Mr. Spicy in your room for a bit, as I kind of don't really have a permanent place of residence?
You know, that won't even be the 4th strangest thing the Blackstaff's had me have in this tower. Muck lived here for a week, if you recall.
Oh yeah, I did forget about your son that you sent back to the realms. Yeah, carry on.
So, Barragon Doubletail.
Yes.
Within the hour, some very official-looking gentlemen appeared knocking on your door.
Hello. Can I help you?
Well, hello there. My name's Reggie, and I work with the Blackstaff, and we've been sent to offer you a permanent contract, seasonal, but, to attend this once-in-a-century wrestling extravaganza thing as the partner to Roland Armbar.
Oh yeah, that message. That's right. Let me see that. Is there like a letter or?
Well, yes, there is, and he pulls out a very finely permanent seasonal employment. That is exactly what he's selling right now.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this hits too close to
Yep.
home. Thank you.
The letter reads, Barragon Doubletail, we are pleased to inform you that your application to be Roland Armbar's seasonal partner in this wrestling tournament has been accepted. We would love to bring you in for further assessment and preparation. Signed, the Blackstaff.
I don't really remember applying for this, but sure. Yeah, why not?
Wonderful! If you would just come with me, and we can make our way back to the Blackstaff's tower, and we can begin the interview process.
Okay. Let me just get changed first. Barragon is fully just still in his pajamas.
Oh, yeah.
Then we go. We do that.
Yep. I'm gonna give you an encounter roll, just to see.
Oh, boy. No, there is no avoiding the encounter table, guys.
No whammies, no whammies.
Big money.
94 is interesting. Let's see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Stop chuckling.
You'll understand in a second.
Oh, boy.
You are joined as you leave by a couple of guardsmen who are escorting you. One of them looks like he's seen better days.
How so?
Well, you ever seen that cop that looks down on his luck?
Just kind of down, not like injured.
Yeah,
or
not
anything,
injured, just like he's been having a hard time, right? And he just kind of looks over. He's
"Aw,
like,
shucks."
yeah. And looks over. He's like, hey.
He's got his hand in his pocket, just kind of kicking.
Yeah,
the dirt.
exactly. He's kicking the can down the road. He looks over at
Yeah.
you. He's like, "Are you Barragon Doubletail?"
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Hey, I used to watch some of your matches. He reaches his hand
Oh,
out and he says,
really?
"Hey, my name's Kevin. Could I get your autograph?"
Absolutely. I shake his hand, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks. You know, I've got a kid, and this will just make their day. And he pulls out, I don't know, something. Anyway, so you were escorted by Kevin.
Oh my god, it's
Blackstaff's
Kevin.
tower.
Let's see. How do we spell this, Kevin?
Just Kevin. Just normally.
Just normally? Okay.
He starts making, like, some light conversation with you. He's like, so,
Yeah.
why are we taking you to Blackstaff's tower? I'm sorry, I'm kind of starstruck right now.
It's no big deal. I guess I've been summoned to meet with an old acquaintance of mine.
Oh, that's cool. So are you getting back into it?
We will see about that. It's been a long time for sure.
Oh, man, if they're bringing you back in, I mean, there's no interview, right? Like they has to be, right? But I mean, definitely they're just gonna
There's
take
no what?
you.
What? Oh, I mean, we'll see. I haven't seen this contact in years, so.
Who is it? Another wrestler? Somebody I would know?
Roland Armbar? Is that name familiar?
Nope, never heard of him.
Okay.
Must be small
So
time.
apparently Kevin only watched the Attitude Era of the arena.
I see Tyler typing in Discord.
Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. Oh, boy.
I knew you'd find a way.
Don't know him. Never heard of him.
So, you are brought to the Blackstaff's tower, where you are escorted upstairs, and the Blackstaff catches you up on just all of it. And we're gonna skip over the long, drawn-out process of the Blackstaff telling you the entire story up till now from her perspective.
Okay.
But you are informed that there is a wish spell on the table, but that this is going to be a very prestigious, plainer, televised isn't a thing, but like advertised, highly anticipated, difficult tournament with like the best that all of the planes have to offer, and that the Blackstaff is sponsoring Roland Armbar and his friends, and he needs a second, a partner, and he named you.
Huh. Well, warms my heart to see that he still had a thought in his head about me. You know, it's been damn near 15 years since I retired, but for little Rolly Armbar, one last job.
Rolly Armbar, yeah. So, am I to take it that's a yes?
Sure, I got nothing better to do.
That's wonderful. Well, I will be bringing everyone together tomorrow we'll go over the specifics, and you two can catch up. And then, whatever you guys decide to do for the next month, just be ready. This is going to be a tournament unlike anything you've ever had to do before.
Oh boy.
So, you're free to go. Whatever you want to do with the rest of your day, just be here at dawn tomorrow.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Okay, so everybody goes their separate ways. Is there anything anybody wants to do today before we get to the reunion in the morning? Post long rest.
Rock's good.
No, I'm all full off of meatball sub.
That's right.
So is Armbar staying in generally the same place as Brock? So like we'd see him on the.
I would say it's not that hard to figure out that Armbar went down to the cafeteria to get a sandwich. That's
Fair
pretty
enough.
on brand for Armbar.
Well, Epi might go down to the cafeteria to get some real tea made with, not lies. Even though Brock has proven he can make real tea now.
True. Well, and you all notice that, Armbar has gotten, the foot-long sub, and then Minibar has the 6-inch, and it's just sitting there eating it.
Aw.
This is great.
I'm gonna.
I would die for Minibar.
It's
Same.
adorable.
He's awesome.
So I'm gonna sit down across from the bar and just gonna be like, so for training purposes, I have been working on this spell that I think might be able to help you a little bit. If nothing else, it'll get you some sparring partners.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
There's nobody else here.
What might that be, little man? Lay it on me.
I whip out Mortimer and I flip over to a page that has a spell on it and I point to it and I'm like, alright, so see this one here? I finally figured it out. But basically, I know how to sort of shove the life back into a corpse.
Well,
Armbar,
So you can have,
what
like-
does that? What does that say?
I was gonna say, Armbar, you have
unfamiliar.
no fucking clue what you're looking at here.
There is some pictures.
Armbar politely
Can I-
asks Mortimer to transfer it to Dwarvish.
I kind of write in there, Mortimer, can you translate it to Dwarvish?
The writing fades, and the spell reappears in Dwarvish.
That's so weird that I can't read, yet because of a belt I can read Dwarvish. That makes no sense. I don't read at all, and then I'm just like, oh, I can read now. I can
It's
read
magic!
this.
Woo!
So, you can speak Dwarvish, same way you can speak Common. You cannot read the same way you cannot read Common.
Okay,
So,
so I still can't read it.
You still know, the first couple letters of the alphabet.
Darn.
Oh yeah, out of curiosity, how many letters is he up to now?
I think it's the letter D.
No,
And we did.
Let's
Oh, we
go.
also skipped H for a second, but I don't know if we made it.
We skipped them, and I have A, B, C, D, and now I have H.
Let's go. Proud of my boy.
Oh. Armbar knows dab.
Alright,
He's
so
gonna
between
need
now
that
and
word.
So in the next month, we need to teach him R and M so he can spell his own name.
Oh.
Oh.
You know what? I got one of those letters, so while I'm explaining in hushed tones, so if I do this, now see this one, this here, that's the letter R, it's got that straight line in the thing right there, just, for future references. So I so basically, all I have to do is I take this fake simile of life and I sort of shove it back into a corpse, and then you can fight it however many times you want. I can bring back 2 at a time.
I could see how that'd be useful. Infinite sparring partners that I can clobber.
Exactly, and we can give them whatever equipment you want. And sure, I mean, it has also other uses, because technically speaking, either they die or I have to reassert control over them, so you can kill them 100 times. It actually does me a favor. I don't have to use a spell again to make sure they do what I want.
Well, I'll make sure to dispose of them as you wish.
Perfect. This will be the best time to use that new spell of mine.
Okay. I'm gonna say that was not enough to teach Armbar the letter R.
No.
We've done that with the letter A, B, C, and D. We can't just have him roll for R. He has ABCs for barbarians right there.
The R looks like a capital B.
Oh, alright. So,
Alright, just
follow the line.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Armbar, do you want to spend the night trying to learn the letter R?
Armbar would not do that. He's either gonna learn it in the moment or he's not gonna want to do it later.
Okay, roll an intelligence check. Let's see what you get.
4.
Can
The
I
dice
assist?
have spoken.
Yep, the dice is spoken.
Yep.
Was it meant to be?
R is just a capital B. That's it. You're fine. Moving on.
We're
That's
taking this month
capital
before.
B. I know that one.
We're gonna take this month before the tournament just to teach him more letters instead of actually training.
It's the Rocky theme song, but like
It's
just
just
for learning.
Just
No, we
sitting
do
at a
is we have
desk.
him doing push-ups while looking at the R page on the RBCs for barbarians.
Oh
Ooh,
my gosh.
multitasking. I like it.
Just the R, just to learn R. Not even the full
Yeah.
alphabet, just R.
Like, we'll do R, and then eventually when you master R, we'll move on to M, and you'll do that while,
M.
like, Rock will hold it in front of you while you're doing sit-ups. Come on, this is an M! Show me an M!
Huh? That
Yeah.
looks like a capital B sideways.
No, it doesn't.
as he continues to roll 4 and under on his intelligence check.
Every time.
Okay. So you all pass the night. You all could, I guess, oh my god.
Convene?
Convene, yes, thank you. It's like, it's not congeal. That's definitely not what y'all do.
Convene,
We do not-
converge.
We
There's
do not
options.
congeal.
No.
You know,
Or maybe
you know who used to congeal? Muck.
Correct.
Mhm.
Oh.
Are
Okay.
we talking like the Pokemon? Or?
Yeah.
It's stuff for a story arc you haven't heard yet.
Fair enough.
Rest in peace.
But yes, it's basically the
Oh.
Pokemon. Just, that's all you need to know. They had Muck for a while.
Fair enough.
And now they don't.
Oh.
So the following morning, as all of you reconvene, Rook is absent. She does not show up. But as you all make your way back to the Blackstaff's tower, you enter to see the Blackstaff, several other wizards, and familiar face in the form of Barragon Doubletail.
And we're walking in.
Yep.
Well.
Should I take this time to like describe what I look like? Because I don't think I've done
Please
that yet.
do.
Okay. So, you guys see an absolute unit of a Leonin. 6'10", like tan skin, a golden blonde mane that kind of just covers his whole head area, green eyes, damn near 500 pounds. Like, he's built, but it also looks like since he's retired, he's kind of let himself go a little bit. And that's Barragon. He's wearing, like, just these kind of... It almost looks like just pajama robes, but it's more like business casual pajama robes, if that makes sense.
I was imagining sweatpants and a hoodie like Rocky. Like you're in your trading gear.
Oh, yeah.
Well. Looks like you showed up, Doubletail. Hey, brother.
Immediate predator handshake.
Predator handshake, love it.
Immediate. Oh, my. Oh. It's... You've grown. This is crazy. It's been too long. I didn't even know you were here.
I've been everywhere, brother. And I got picked up by my boy Brock over here. We've been working over at the Barragon Cafe. Best coffee this side of Waterdeep. What are you doing in Waterdeep?
Well, you know, I, retired some 18 years ago. And
Well,
that's...
I saw the old screw job that they did on you, and I wasn't too happy about that. And, hoping that wasn't gonna affect you, but I see that you kinda gained a little weight from that.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a comfortable retirement, we'll say.
Well, that's alright. We'll train you back up, and you'll be the main eventer that you used to be.
Oh, yeah. Question for Kenny. Do I have my fighter abilities at this point?
You have... Yes. I'm
Okay.
catching myself back up. Yes, you do.
Yeah, okay.
You still rock that people's wink, right? Got the people's wink. Huh?
Can I make like a performance check or something to see if I still got it?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm actually proficient in performance, so we'll see how this goes. Well, it's +4. That's a 16.
Yep.
I'm rolling 12s today, across the
Still
board.
got it.
Let's go. Hey. I wink in a podcast. It's very good.
Yep. It's not as good it's not as good as it once was, but it's as good once as it ever was. Anyway, go on.
Hey. My man.
Don't worry, we'll work on that a little bit. It's your best line. You gotta threaten and intimidate your foes with the people's wink. Let them know who's boss.
Of course.
So when are we starting this training there, Brock?
Starting as soon as possible, champs.
Champs.
Let's
That's
get
good
down to
ring to it.
business.
So the Blackstaff kind of taps the staff and says, "Well, I appreciate that you're all so eager. I have gathered in this room all of the high-ranking wizards in the city, and some representatives from other cities. We have an advocate from Luskin and one of the Red Wizards of Thay. We are all invested in seeing you succeed. Everyone is going in to sponsor you. You have a month to train. You will have whatever resources you need. You and your entire party are free to call upon us for any assistance that you might need. We are going to begin advertising, so expect to gain some fans, so to speak." She does put down a sheet of paper on the table, and it has basically the advertisement for the date and what's going to be taking place, and just all of the details for it, right? And then to each of you, she hands a tuning fork. Like the thing that you hit and it goes, it rings. Yeah, that. Each of these is made of a very pitch black metal that is constantly warm to the touch. She says, "These tuning forks are attuned specifically to the Djinn Prince's palace. When the time comes, anyone holding these tuning forks will be brought to the tournament location. As we are sponsoring you, the prince will allow us to observe wherever we are on whatever plane. So you will have a bit of an audience here at home as well. So as I said, you have a month. Make the most of it. We are all counting on you. You have whatever resources you need. You have whatever favors you need from us and from Waterdeep, as much as we can help. As we said, it is crucial that you win this. So we're all betting on you. Now, do you have any questions or concerns for us?"
Yeah, what are the rules we're looking at here?
Well, from what I understand, the rules are very minimal. The tournament begins, there are 2 people to a team. You may tag in at any time. Some fights will be 2-on-2, and one team is eliminated when both of their members are incapacitated or dead or knocked out of the ring. You may surrender at any time. We expect you not to. Those are the only rules.
Oh. So, weapons hot, everything on the table?
Yes. The unwritten rule is to put on a show.
Always.
Can those of us that are there with the champs, can we help them? Like if I were to cast spells that can make them stronger, would that be within the rules?
It would. And to that point, part of our sponsorship will be buying what support we can. But understand, there will be a lot of people investing money, gambling, all sorts of things on the different teams. So money alone won't do it. You need to put on a show so that people like you and want you to win. Because the more people that are betting on you, the better your chances.
Don't worry, Lady Blackstaff. If there's anyone that can teach these two how to put on a good show, it's Broxong.
We're trusting you with this. You seem, for better or worse, to be intertwined with the fate of everything that's happening in the city right now. So, take this next month, do whatever you need to, and be ready the day of. Whatever you're doing, if you're holding that tuning fork, you're going to be sucked into the tournament.
Does Brock want to be a manager, or does he want to... Because you said earlier, Paul, that you wanted to do, like, selling stuff and...
The manager's in charge of merchandising.
I'm
already drawn.
thinking about-
The first thing I did when I saw Barragon is I pulled out a notepad and I drew a picture of him so I can get the t-shirts printed up.
I kind of want you at ringside.
Oh, I'll be at ringside. My
Oh, okay.
retainers will be handling the concession sales.
All right,
I have
then
3 of them.
Then I'm gonna play it. Then I'm gonna play it like
Nice.
that. Then I'll role play it like that. Then.
Well, as long as we got my boy Brock over here at ringside, there's no way that we'll lose these matches.
We all have faith in you. Time to ask whatever you want to ask. Here's how this is going to work. You guys have a month of downtime. Think about what you want to do during that month. It doesn't all have to be training. You can say, I want to train, and that's fine, and there will be some benefits to that, but you have a whole month of time during which, like, construction on the Bard Rock is going to progress. Just all this stuff is going to happen. Time moves on.
Food truck. Food truck.
So, for example, with the food truck, you mention this to the Blackstaff, and she gets you in touch with the clerics of Gond and their artificers, and they work to build you a functioning food truck
Let's go.
that can store food safely, cook it safely, and that you can move without difficulty. They even set you up with an enchantment that lets you summon a spectral horse to pull the food cart when it's time to move it.
Alright, I thought I have to rely on the alpacas. That's great.
They even make it an alpaca.
Fuck
But
yeah.
it is tied to the food cart. It will not help you in combat. It is
I was like, Gruzzle and Natch would be great for our image.
We'll ride them in the battle.
Oh, that's what I call an entrance.
So, for next week, take this week, think about what is everything your character would want to do in a month. Is there research you want to do? Is there a project you've had in your mind that would take a while? Do you want to learn something?
Okay.
And when we come back, we'll go through what all happens during that month, and then we'll get into the actual wrestling tournament.
Yo, this is gonna be lit.
I'm pumped.
So, everybody, now that we're at the end of this episode, I'd like to officially welcome Marty, once again,
Hello.
several times guest star, now actual guest star in the main story.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here.
We are thrilled to have you. Thank you so much for joining us. And we will start up next week with this whole thing. I have a lot planned for it. So, strap in.
Hey, you finished the episode. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok for more content. Remember, you can also support the show by subscribing to our Patreon or purchasing dice and accessories from our Arcana Vault using our affiliate link in the show notes. Until next time.